All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon and good evening, friends and family. Thank you for joining the call. It is Monday. It is May the 22nd. Wow. Man, I tell you what, I don't know if it's when we get older, these days and weeks and months and definitely years seem to go quicker. I don't know what it is, but I can't believe we're already at May. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. Welcome to the call. Good to see you, Kathy, Michael. I won't try and go through the whole list because it'll just get too much for me, and then I'll miss somebody, and what'll happen is I'll get myself in trouble. So let's give you guys a little bit of an update where we're at, what's going on. If you was on Saturday's call, it's going to be a little bit more from there, but not a tremendous amount more because we're in the process. So right now, let me see if I can open a page here and see where the latest numbers are. So we have our Facebook postings going out into 4 different countries. I think actually let me take that back. We increased it from 4 countries to 8 countries is what we went up to. So that's a pretty good number that we're now into. We have reached out to, so this is the new campaign, guys. I'll go into the new campaign. This just started literally in the last, trying to think when it started. It started in the last, let me put this on so I'm not hiding nothing from anybody. Share screen and volume. Okay, so we've gone up. About 277 other people have liked the page. So Avazoo. So this is currently, it's been going on for 3 days. Our posting reaches right now on the new campaign that started last night is 147,000 it reached out to. The engagements of that's somebody that means that they've come along and actually got engaged, played the video, whatever we need, created 11,098. And then, of course, the page likes off of this particular campaign has come up. So we are in Instagram. We are in Facebook. We've also additionally done some other stuff. There is a pop-up page that now comes up. This will get changed. These are experiments that you have to do in marketing. And I've kind of told people on Saturday, and I'll tell everybody up front, most of you on here are smart individuals that have been involved some way with marketing in the past. You can go and have the most pretty colors. You can think right, you can see the images, you can think the text is right. Until you hit that start button, you never can tell. And that's something I've learned in the last 35 years of doing marketing for some pretty major people. So right now we have this open expandable area, which they can click in, click out. This is to create some form of urgency. We put this up Saturday. It's definitely increased our percentages. So we have gone up. However, now we've got to streamline this, clean it up, make it more attractive. So one of the thoughts of what we're doing is using a walk-in body. Now, we can put a real person on a green screen, and that will be the final result we get to. But this means when you do a green screen and you go onto the website, that green screen shoot, you can't modify it. You can't change it. So if the person comes on here and then talks about, make sure you introduce yourself to the different people, etc., etc., it's a one-time shot deal. By doing this and being able to modify, and again,
using the Site Pal editor, it is easy, fun,
we can
and
even
fast
put
to
the
design
image
and
on
publish.
there. So we can change that to say Hans's image, your image, my image, whatever. So we're going to try this first. That will go onto our main site. Additionally, on here, every time somebody signs up to come into the page, whether it's a ticket purchase or signs up to find out more, there's going to be a little welcome pop-up. So if you've ever done something like booking.com, I think hotels.com had it at one time. So every time somebody made a reservation for a hotel room, it would say so-and-so made a reservation, so-and-so made a reservation. So we're bringing that on to create credibility to show people on here. And we believe at the moment we're going to move forward with an AI type person. The reason being is we want to get that down to as small as minutes as possible. You can't explain our program. You just can't explain our program quickly. It just doesn't work. So we'd hate for, say, Hans or some other celebrity to go out and do it. And then a week later, we want to modify it to try some more testing. A week later, we want to try it again for some more testing. So the bottom line to the deal is we will do AI to get things started. Email campaigns, we went a different angle this weekend. So it's kind of, or on Sunday yesterday. So you can see just by one change of subject line, how it dramatically can change. So our open ratio right now on these, and this is throttled way down, just so you know, our open ratio is at 7, which is 0.029. So there's 4 campaigns we run at a time. We use different landing pages. And as we can do that, you can see they went 7, 6, 8, 9. However, the same email body list with a different subject line prior was 9, 25, 28, and 25. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would have been 25, 28, 25, and 37. So 37, that's the one that you can see it's got the pop-up, no video. And then this one here is also the new landing page with the video. So we can modify and which, wow, just so you guys know how to do that. Again, our Facebook page, we just got off the call this morning, literally 2 minutes. One of the reasons I was late joining you guys is we're on with our influencers. They've asked for a bunch of knowledge so that we can share with the influencers. So we're in the process of doing that. I believe that means that by Wednesday, Thursday, because that's our deadline this week, Thursday. If we're able to come out on Wednesday or Thursday, we will come out with the influence. If not, we will hold off till next week because Memorial Weekend and it's May Day. May Day is the equivalent in Europe for Memorial Weekend over here. So guys, it's a busy week. Everything is on track. I mean, we are behind only because of the email campaigns are creating us problems. The IP addresses that we're using, if we go out and blast 20,000, 50,000 an hour, 1 million a day, the IP address, meaning the domain name and the IP address, will get blacklisted. And if it gets blacklisted, what that means is we're a spammer, and a spammer goes into spam files. So we have to go very, very, very slowly to go out and do our stuff. So what we done was to create that urgency so we can get going quicker on works and what doesn't work. We built our own email platform in the last 2 weeks. Our guys have just impressed me again. I don't know how they keep doing this, but if you look at this, I'll just quickly show you. So I shared this on Saturday. This is our email tester now. So we can put in test requests. So we build in here our own email. We can put in subject line, join us for whatever, buy a ticket. We can throw different things. So we can do all different kinds of tests. We can put in images. We can put in videos. We can submit it. We can email out to 3,000 people per hour. So we can do all of our own testing now, guys, which is really, really exciting. Most people would have taken months to build an email campaign. Fortunately, the way we built our initial one to reach out to you guys has allowed us to take that and add to it. So you can see we are in the process of doing our own testing now. So that'll speed up the process. But unfortunately, if we're not careful, what will happen is our domain, wherever it come from. So if it come from info@avazoo.com, where the email come out, that domain name will get blacklisted, goes into the spam folder. So any email that goes out afterwards will end up in the spam folder. We can't risk that. It's too big of a risk. Let me tell you why. Most companies would say, oh, I don't care, because in 3 months, 6 months, people will know who we are and it won't be a problem. Here's the issue with us. We've got to reach out to you 3 ways if you're the winning ticket. We've got to hit you with the email, which is your ticket email. We got to reach you by your phone and your text messaging. So we can't afford to create a problem that if we email you to say, hey, congratulations, you've just won $1 billion or 10,000 or 50,000. Or a lot of people forget there's a lot of prizes in between that $10 than that $1 billion. I mean, there's there's right at $500 million in additional prizes. I think it's 450 million and change. So there's a pile of prizes, 25,000, 50 grand, 100 grand, so on and so on, that's going to go out. Them emails, if they have been blocked off, when we send you that email, it's got spammed. What will happen is that person will never get notified that they've won their prize. Now, let's say they've changed their phone number or their phone carrier's gone out. Now we can't reach, and that is a huge problem. It's not a little problem, it's a huge problem. We have to have 3 avenues to reach them, and it's under a license to reach out to people. So guys, we got to be careful what we do in the email campaigns, what we do it and how we do it. All I can tell you is you've been with us this long, hang in there. Each day it's getting better. We're able to tweak it. We're getting it increased. The more we're doing through the testing, the more our email will get recognized. And then gradually we can start going up, 5,000 an hour to 10,000 an hour. And who knows, by the end of the week, we could be up to 25,000 an hour. That makes a huge difference. So we got our Facebook ads going. We've got our Instagram ads going. They are running in countries right now that we need to support. I was talking on Saturday about announcing the official launch date of our campaign. What we're doing, we have not made the final decision yet. We're waiting for people to come back to us when the marathon. What we have to do is break it to 2. We're going to test run first, marathon, and then we're going to do the 24-hour one. We're trying to raise money and get awareness for Avazoo, and we're on about doing a mini raffle to pay out some prizes. So what will happen is I wanted to give you that information today. Unfortunately, I don't have it because I can't get it approved from the regulator. But what we are considering doing, there'll be a couple of different examples. One of them will be there'll be a raffle in there, and everybody that pre-signs in from now until that launch day of the marathon, that'll be entered into its own independent raffle. So that's going to be exciting, right? So that's number one. When we pay out the money, then when somebody says to you guys, has anything ever happened? The answer is yeah. They've already done one raffle. No, it wasn't $1 billion. It was whatever the amount is, whether it's 5 grand, 10 grand, or 100 grand. I don't know yet. So we are looking at that. That's number one. Number two, what we want to do is get some celebrities engaged with us. And by them seeing what we're doing, we feel that will increase the odds of them getting on further or quicker with us as quick as we can. So guys, lots going on. Can't address it all. There will be a 1 o'clock call. I think it's 1 o'clock. Let me make sure. It's 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. There's a 3 o'clock call on Wednesday for the distributors. There will be a call for you guys. I got some stuff come directly from the regulator that's got to be discussed with you guys. So every distributor, please be on there on Wednesday at 3 p.m. And at 4 p.m., there will be an update. We are hoping that will be a big call. We're going to put an incentive to get people on the call on Wednesday. We're going to be introducing the marathon, hopefully. And I have to say hopefully, guys, because some things are out of our control. They're managed by who can attend, who can't attend. But we definitely will go into more details on Wednesday about that, because there will not be an update call on Saturday. So, guys, that's all I've got for you right now. It's been day. We haven't stopped the last couple of weeks. Deanna's been very sick, very ill, guys. Got a very, very bad migraine and dizziness from a car accident she had a couple of years ago. So some prayers out for her, for Sean, and everyone's out there sick and ill. Amen. Praying for you guys. Hope everything's good. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. It's nice chatting with you. Please be safe. Please continue what you're doing. Ticket sales are open, guys. Some of you are missing this reward program, and you're going to come back and bite yourself and say, why didn't I get ticket sales going? So remember, we are now got a new landing page you guys have seen. There's new videos going up on there this week. We've already got 2 videos out. There's one to go out today. There's a new long video on there. Tell you 10 reasons why to join the company. Be ready by Wednesday. So Wednesday is a pretty big lot of new information. We are going to do something very special on Wednesday. So we're going to get the word out in an email to you guys tomorrow. So hopefully you can get a lot of people through on Wednesday. So be blessed. Have a great couple of days. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And please keep up all the good work. Google still got some reviews, guys. Go into Google, write us a review. They really are a pain. You sometimes write it, sometimes it gets posted, sometimes it doesn't. So go to Google, type in Avazoo, and then go and click on review, and please add a review. That will help us. That we're still struggling on trying to get that up. But the good thing is our campaigns are now getting awareness out. Like I say, we're doing it all over the world. So it's kind of exciting. We're reaching new places, and we are seeing new signups from people that we've never seen before. So that's pretty exciting. All right, guys, be blessed. I will see you on Wednesday. Talk to me directly. If you have the opportunity, feel free to reach out to me on CRC. I will respond on the CRC as soon as I get through. There's a few there I got to catch up with. But anyway, everything is rock and rolling, and everything is in good shape. And hopefully Wednesday we can go through the list we've been talking about one by one. This is what's going to happen here. This is what's happening here. So we're hoping to have that all ready for you by Wednesday so you guys can enjoy the weekend digesting it. All right, guys, be blessed. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.